At first,
this is a very special day. The breeze took the clouds all away. It swept the sky like a broom and got ready for a very special day. This is a very special time. Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. Up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
Very special day it is. It's a terrific Tuesday, a little chillier this morning, tidbit nippy out there. I do have for my partner this morning, actually co-host and guest, all of the above, I have Krista with Meadowview Healthcare Center. Good morning, Krista.
Good morning.
A little chilly this morning, isn't it?
I had to get a jacket out today.
I know. It's like bringing out all of the winter clothes coming out. You know, I mean, it's like
I'm kind of mixing the jacket with a summer dress, so I'm not ready to release summer yet.
Well, and you know, this is the way we do it.
Yeah.
We play this way because it'll be cold.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back in a few more weeks or whatever, and then we'll hit the heat, right?
Exactly.
So
I think it's going to be back in the 80s next week, is what I heard. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. So
which would be totally okay with me.
Me too.
I like warm.
Yeah, but I do like this. It's a little fun. It's a little brisk and everything, but
yeah.
It's a little taste. But I know it's just a little bit of a fuller. It's not gonna.
Correct.
It's not here
to
stay.
Stick.
No. But anyway, that's okay. We know how to play this game. We know how to play the game with Mother Nature.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Mother
Bust out
Nature.
those awesome jackets for a few days.
I love it too. Yeah, you can't beat a jacket, right?
No.
Yeah, layers. So then, because actually, you know, like in the afternoon, it got really warm yesterday, a lot warmer.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So probably second verse same as the first, I'm sure. Today. All right. Let's thank our beautiful sponsors this morning.
Coffee Club sponsors: Meadowview Health and Rehab, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Fox Burley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, First Harrison Bank, Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple.
Yay! Thank you to our great sponsors. Very proud of them. Let's talk sports for a second. Reds lost 7-0 against the Dodgers. Cincinnati plays L.A. again tonight at 10:10. So, put on a pot of coffee and
and watch that baseball.
Yeah, yes. What was that? What just happened?
Yeah.
As you wake up, right?
Yes.
Maybe the game will be so exciting and you won't fall asleep, right?
Could be.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be. That would be super exciting. And,
I love that.
The Reds would just ravage the field, get out there and
Yeah, and just
be superhuman
I know.
baseball dudes.
Yeah, superhuman. I love that.
Yeah.
Love that. All right, Colts got the bye, so they will not be playing. Got IU football tickets for this weekend, so check my Facebook page if you want to go to IU football. I will send a lot of people.
Cool.
Some fun people. We need fun people, loud people. I'm going to bring the noise, right? That you can hear them as soon as they leave the this area or whatever and start heading. And as soon as they hit Bloomington, they turn it up the noise. You know what I mean?
I would increase the noise level because I would wear my Purdue garb.
Oh,
I'm a Purdue fan.
look at that. Well, I am too. I like both. I'm both. I'm torn between two lovers there because well, we carry both. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
And Purdue, they are fantastic to work. Well, so is IU. They both are wonderful to work with. The people behind the scenes are just fantastic. So
Yep.
yeah. So I'm with you. But it just happens to be right now IU is. IU's not the favorite child, just the one we're talking about. The tickets we got. So anyway, I know a lot of people are IU fans, but then it's amazing how many graduates of Purdue we have in our county. So a lot of alumni.
There are a lot.
Yeah. So I love both, but yeah, just depends on.
I love Purdue.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I love that. I love that. And most houses, there's a lot of houses divided in our community.
Ooh, I know.
Yeah.
It's polarizing.
True. It happens with the county teams too. There's a lot of houses divided. All good. Makes the world go around, right?
Yes.
Express yourself, I guess.
A little bit of competition doesn't hurt anything.
Nope, not at all, for sure. All right, do you realize, Krista, we're already on to the 26th day of August? Isn't that crazy?
Yes. It's just
ridiculous. I know.
Labor Day weekend.
Who
What?
said it? Who said it could be? I know. I can't get it. I thought we had a couple more weeks. I keep postponing. I'm making August a little bit longer than what it's supposed to. Who knew? My goodness.
I know. I don't know. I just block things out.
Me too.
I don't want it to happen in a
I stay right
out.
here in the now, okay? Right now, okay? All right, we're on to the 26th day. It's a Tuesday. Today is Make Your Own Luck Day. You find that to be true?
Sure.
I do too. I think that it depends on how you look at things, right?
Yes.
Your attitude of gratitude.
Yes.
And when you kind of just make things happen. I think, I guess faith without works is dead. And I feel like you just have to get out and sometimes do it. Do it. Make it happen.
That's right.
Make your own luck day.
If you want something badly enough,
right?
You gotta give it.
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Right. I can't think of anything like that you could. Nothing's coming to mind this morning. Of course, I'm thinking and nothing's happening over here.
It's the cool air.
Is that what we're? It's always an excuse, and it's the cool air. It's
not an excuse.
Yesterday it was Monday. Today, there's nothing to say for Tuesday, right? Okay, you have, you talk about that. You have your favorites. Mondays always gets the blame because it's Monday.
Yeah.
But I don't mind a good Monday because I feel like I'm chomping at the bit to hit the ground running. Let's get this week going, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah?
Occasionally.
Tuesday, we really just not much to say. Wednesday's hump day. It's got like even the camel talking about the hump day, middle of the week, right? Hump day.
Yeah.
Okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days that I feel like are the less talked about, you know what I mean? And of course Friday, you even got songs, so many songs about Friday. We have songs about Monday and Friday.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But you don't have very many about Tuesdays and Thursdays are just kind of there. Have you ever thought about that?
Someone needs to write
I'm kind of deep
song about a Thursday.
Thursday. On a
Isn't
Thursday,
there a Tuesday song?
I was sitting there.
Tuesday morning, something.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I don't know about Thursday.
Thursday morning.
There's that song. Is it The Cure?
Monday. So good to me.
Yeah.
Every other day. And then it talks even about Friday.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say Tuesday and Thursday.
No.
They get left out. They do. Oh, I don't think
it seems like, is it The Cure that sings that song?
I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyway, so make your own luck day. Make it happen.
Just do it. Do it.
Well, that's what you have to be. You have to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't wait around.
Just let it happen.
It just might not be happening. All you have to do is push it. Give it a little push, and it'll happen.
Becky and I are aggressive.
We are.
So
We're shakers
Just go
and
for it.
movers. Yeah, make it happen, right?
It's taking too long. Just let me do it.
Yeah, I can get this done. Let me just do it, okay? Ooh, musical yoga day. Oh
Fun.
my goodness.
I love yoga.
I do too. I do too. And it was fun because one of my daughters took a yoga class.
Yeah.
And it was during COVID. And so her instructor, was on the video, or live on the call.
Yeah.
And we had a whole class doing yoga.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I felt like I was doing okay. You know what I mean?
Boy, I'm not a superstar, but
I don't know. In my head,
get it done.
in my head, I was doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
This is,
And the professor would talk. You know what I mean? Thought he had a new student. No, that's just me.
Yeah.
Just here. Yeah.
This is kind of related, but not really. I found some really old photos of when I was a child over the weekend, and they were very humorous, by the way. But I was so limber. I mean, just
like a pretzel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
But it's so good, Krista, to stay that way, no matter what age you are. You know what I mean? And you have to start off. I mean, you have to just consistency keep with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bend and stretch and all of that.
I don't think I could ever do the splits like that.
Well, I used to do the splits all the time.
I did too.
I used to do both ways.
Yeah.
And yeah. Maybe we should make that a goal. Well, okay, we'll talk again about this in a year. A year from today. It's going to take a year. It's going to take a year to get this, okay? A year of working on this. Yeah.
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 All right.
That was big, like years ago.
I
The
know.
splits. Yeah, I know.
It was like
that was something.
it was gold.
I know. I was a cheerleader. That was just something.
Cheerleader. I was just,
Yeah.
flop
I was a
around like
cheerleader.
noodle.
You were. Yeah, you had to do the splits.
Yeah.
So, musical yoga day.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, National Cherry Popsicle Day. So, what's your favorite color popsicle?
Green.
Oh,
I love greens.
what is that? Lime or what is green?
Yeah. Usually
like a
lime.
lime. I'm gonna say the cherry's mine. Yeah, and your tongue always gets red. Your lips always
Absolutely.
natural lipstick.
It is. Green's fun.
Green's fun too. Green lips, green tongue.
Yeah.
Ooh, National Dog Day.
Oh.
I know that. Oh my goodness. How important are they?
Very.
I know.
I don't have dog. I have a cat, but love dogs.
I do too. I do too. I have two, and we lost the one, and we weren't going to replace her. We were staying strong. We were doing strong, so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
And then it happened. We pulled the trigger and got another one. And puppies are hard to get through.
Puppies are hard, but my gosh, they are just adorable.
Well, they're adorable,
They
yeah,
make
and
up
that's
for
what
the hardness.
that's the part that gets them out of the. That's why they survive.
Yes.
Because they're so cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one is different. I mean, we want a different breed, and
Yeah.
whew, it's just read up on the breed before you buy the breed. Note to self. You know what I mean?
Note to self.
Should have done some studying on that, but
It's okay.
Yeah,
That
but-
sweet little baby's gonna be fine.
yeah, that's what I tell myself all the time.
Mhm.
But we still have the Great Dane, and he's older, but he's like the solid. I mean, he's the voice of reason.
Yes.
He's an old man, you know what I mean, and he knows, you know what I
He's
mean.
the king.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. He's like, I know what goes on in this house, pretty well.
Yeah.
Just this is what it is,
Right.
And then he's like, why did you mess up what we had going? Why did you bring
in
in
that little pump?
Yes. Why
Punk.
did you bring?
The punk dog.
What were you thinking? He was not. Yeah, he said at the family meeting we voted we were not going to get another one.
I believe I had a vote.
He did. He did have a vote. Yeah. So, all right. National Dog Day. Ooh, National Got Checked Day, and it shows like a mammogram. But I think just got checked like on anything, on your health. I'm hearing so many people like going and getting checked up for things, and maybe. So it's those things that you really need to go get checked.
Yes, I am the worst about doing things
Aren't we
like
all?
that. But
Do you realize how many times we put things off, right? It's like,
Oh,
I'll
I'm the
find out
worst.
about that tomorrow. You know what I mean? Or I'll do something about that tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Years later.
We're all guilty. No, it's true. I know.
I know.
I know. We're bad
I'm
about
terrible.
that.
And I'm in healthcare. It's awful.
I know.
Yeah.
What does it do as I say, not as I do,
Yes.
right? Something like that.
Precisely.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think everybody gets guilty of that. But today, we're going to, hopefully, you'll listen to Krista and Becky. Get check day.
Yes.
Get checked.
Just do it.
Just do it. All right. Hey, here we go. We love McDonald's. National McChicken Day.
I do love their McChickens.
I know.
They're
Now I'm going to start. That's what I'm going to want. I'm wanting one of these. Of course, it's breakfast right now. But hot cakes right now.
You know, that's so irritating.
I know.
You go.
You have to wait.
You have to wait. And you think, okay, 10:30, they're going to start doing lunch.
It's so funny.
No, it doesn't start till 11.
I know.
I don't think they're consistent across their McDonald's franchises. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being dramatic. But I know that when I want a McDonald's lunch and I show up and it's still breakfast, that is just maddening.
I know. And it's funny, though. Have you seen people? I've seen people in the actual line waiting for that sign to change.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I might have been one of those. I might have been one of those. Okay, tell me how early can I get that Big Mac? Okay, I need that Big Mac now. Okay.
Yes, I know your hotcakes are delicious in the
morning.
They are.
They really are. I'm so glad you said hotcakes.
That's what they are.
They are. No, because
no. I'm thinking hash brown.
Oh, the hash brown.
That's what I'm thinking.
Those little hash browns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
are delicious.
Yeah.
They're greasy, lovely deliciousness.
Everything gets you what you need.
There's nothing like a French fry from McDonald's.
I know. Preach it over there, girl. You're talking to the choir over here. I'm 100% with you. And here's the thing, though. Like, okay, I'm so glad you said hotcakes but I used to always call them pancakes. Marie Lowry worked for a long time on me, and so now I call them hotcakes. I do not mess that up. You know what I mean? Hotcakes, and I do love them. They're good. But I'm telling you right now, I'm
from there.
Huh?
I've never had one from there.
Have you not?
No.
They're good. They're good. They are good.
They smell good.
They smell good. They are good. I'm just waiting for that lunch.
Yes.
I am ready for that.
And
now a McChicken
lunch.
And you got to see it. It shows the McChicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. How good is it?
Yeah. Right. With just the right amount of mayonnaise on it.
Get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you and I will see each other today
in the line. Yeah.
Hey, Krista. Hello, Krista.
Go McChicken!
McChicken Day! Yay! I feel like I need to call Sonny right now and talk to him about McChicken Day. Yeah, you're going to have a run on McChickens. You better, the McWrap has gone so well that they actually can hardly keep those in, those McWraps. People have gone crazy about the McWraps back. Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
And a couple other restaurants here in town are also trying that, but I must say that the McDonald's one is the best in my
bomb
opinion.
Diggity. Me too. Yeah, every day I feel that way. Yeah. All right, McChicken Day. Love that. National Toilet Paper Day. That's exciting.
Today is a great day. It's full of wonderfulness.
I am loving this. Right? Don't tell me we can't celebrate, Krista. Right?
No kidding.
Okay, so do you
exist without toilet paper?
Okay, let's talk about it. Do you put the roll, like, how do you put it? Do you put it, like, where you, like, on the top, the roll down, or underneath?
It's over the top.
Yeah, over the top. Over the top. I worked so hard with my husband on this. We had to have I'm telling you, I don't know. We had to really have a lesson.
What is it about toilet paper and putting it on wrong?
I don't know.
It's just like instant fury.
He said he never knew. He said, I just never knew.
Well, now you do. Don't ever make that mistake again.
And we can tell that'll never happen again, right? It's never happened again. Or like when you go somewhere and it's fancy and like it's like folded.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
That is
like
nice.
So nice.
I'm like, is there a secret attendant that rushes out and goes back into each stall and folds it every time?
And folds it, yeah. Oh, when you go somewhere and it's like freshly cleaned.
Yes.
Don't you feel like you hit the lottery? I mean, isn't that like that is a total win?
It sure is.
That changes my mood completely.
Yeah. Because a nasty
it's
bathroom.
It's those little things in life. Do what?
A nasty bathroom in a restaurant.
Oh.
I mean, the food can be, spectacular, but you go in that bathroom and it's nasty. Oh.
I know. And on the defense of the restaurant, it's so hard to keep up with. You know what I mean?
My goodness. Yeah.
It is, there's a lot. You know what I mean? A lot that goes on, but
I mean, those poor servers are constantly running
Oh,
running.
doing and then trying
then
to keep up with the restroom.
Up with the
Yeah.
restroom too.
But but it is very. We are very grateful when you do.
Oh my goodness, yes. I'm telling you,
We
that's part of the
notice.
experience.
We notice, okay? We might not say anything, but we notice.
Yes.
Well, remember that's how Bucky's got started. Well, that was it's kind of a convenience store, but
Yeah.
speaking of, we're gonna go on a roll
Yeah.
on Toilet Paper Day.
Okay, cool.
Do you get that, Crystal?
I got that.
Trying
yes.
to be funny over here. So his wife was tired of going to gas stations or whatever,
Yeah.
and using the restroom and not being clean.
Yeah.
So that was the thing. He said he was going to build a facility where there was clean restrooms, because of that. And if you noticed, all of Bucky's they always have usually a monitor in there, but their restrooms are always extremely clean. I've never been in a dirty Bucky's restroom.
I've never been into a Bucky's.
Oh.
I enjoy their signs
Okay.
immensely.
Okay.
But I've never.
Well, next time
stopped.
you go, when you do
Mhm.
go to the restroom and check it out.
I will.
So, yeah, that's something that they really, of course, then it went on from there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that is cool. And there's different kinds of toilet paper too.
Yes.
There's a lot to talk about toilet paper.
Yes, there is. That cheap one ply? No.
Yeah.
That's.
You seen the meme? Life's too short for cheap toilet paper.
Yes.
And do not think that you won't be judged, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You will be judged on that.
Heck yeah.
But I think that if you work for the septic system, I think they like the one ply. I think that sometimes if it's too thick, it's not good for the right. Isn't that?
Or, probably in their minds, if you didn't flush toilet paper, which I am uncomfortable about that, and just put it into the trash.
There's people that do.
Yeah, and I think that's common in other countries.
Yes, and I think and also I think sometimes that's the way they used to do it years ago.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
And it's very logical. I understand why people do that.
Yeah.
Just
No.
Especially in a public restroom.
Right. We had the big discussion of that on cruise ships.
Yeah.
Because you know where that goes.
Right.
In the deep blue sea.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And all
the whales are eating poop.
Well, they're eating toilet paper too.
Paper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, right?
I never thought about that.
Well, I love that I can bring your man. I love when I can get a mind thinking. Okay. That's it. I love that I can get a mind
just
thinking.
Swimming along, sucking up their krill, and all of a sudden it's toilet paper.
Yeah, in their teeth, right? In their krill. You got a little toilet paper between the cheek and gum there. I don't know, right? Wouldn't that be true, right? Yeah.
Hey, Frank, you got some toilet paper between your teeth.
Well, they're re-releasing Jaws. Jaws' 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
And so this month, the end of the month, they're going to be re-releasing the original.
The original?
There's nothing like the OG.
Oh my goodness, no.
Did it not scare you beyond?
Yes.
I know, right?
Yes.
So you have to think that Jaws probably ate a little toilet paper, right? Don't you think?
Probably ate some nasty stuff, yeah.
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 He was tough. He didn't care.
He didn't care.
Yeah. I'm sure, yeah.
Boats, toilet paper, he didn't care.
No, he didn't care. He
Nah.
didn't care. Yeah, no care. So, what we're talking about, for those just now tuning in, is National Toilet Paper Day. We're all over the place, okay, with that. All right, so enjoy your toilet paper, okay? Now everybody's going to look at it a little different. Yeah.
Yes, they will.
Yeah. And then have you ever seen the kind that's got writing on it? You know what I mean? That's got, different inspirational,
Oh, yes.
you know what I mean?
I've never purchased that kind, but I have
I know,
seen it.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm too tight. And then they have some that, has money on it, just printed, looks like money, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm too,
I've not
I
seen...
pick my expenditures.
Me too.
That's not.
Me too.
You've seen what?
Not my lavish spending on toilet paper. I just get the good kind.
Yeah.
Supposedly there's black toilet paper, charcoal infused.
That's funny.
I'm not 100% understanding why
Why?
you need it. It's toilet paper.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's. I heard someone talking about this, just 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I
What are
know.
you talking about?
I think
Yeah, there's charcoal toilet paper in the bathroom. Like, what?
I wonder what the selling point is on that. I mean, I
don't
wonder what they,
know.
what they would say the selling is, for this. I wonder why. Well, and then let's go back since we're celebrating National Toilet Paper Day. Remember during COVID, the toilet paper run. Remember there was,
Oh, yes.
and no one there's not one soul that can explain that. No one understands why it happened.
No.
You know what I mean?
They were limiting how many you could buy.
Oh, absolutely.
Store.
And
I
then
remember
as soon as it
that.
came in the store,
Yeah.
people were just going crazy. And then we went hiking at Spring Mill, and I'm just gonna say it, but they had their toilet paper chained. They had a chain on their toilet paper. I can't
How do you
make
do
this.
that?
You just take a little chain, almost like a little bicycle. It was thinner than a bicycle chain. A
Yeah.
little bitty chain, and just put it through the roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, changed it. You chained it.
Wow. Wow.
Well, I guess because people were taking
was
it,
stealing it,
no.
sure.
Very kudos to them.
Mhm.
Very wise for them to do that.
Yeah.
And you can imagine the extra time it took for them to do that. To chain it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I'm not saying in a bad way. They were doing what they had to do to make sure that people had toilet paper, that other
Yeah.
people didn't take it.
Right.
Which is it's a shame.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was brilliant on their part. You know what I mean?
Well, it's good that they did that, so
Yes.
that there was toilet paper in the potty.
Yes, and I'm giving them
For everyone.
kudos. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking them.
No.
I'm saying, yeah, well played. And I'm sure maybe other places had to do that too, because you think
Probably.
about it, that if people were taking your toilet paper,
Yeah. I'm sure businesses that were able to remain open had to do that.
chain your toilet paper.
Chain the toilet paper or lock it up or
Lock.
have an armed guard.
Take the key and lock it up. Lock it. Who's got the key for the toilet
Who's got
paper?
the
All right, we
key?
need the toilet paper. We need to change
Yeah.
the roll. I don't know.
Hmm.
And then whenever you're done with the toilet paper, I guess you can, the actual roll or
Yeah.
what am I saying? Am I saying it that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll.
I mean, you can make some really cool things with that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Like little ghosties.
Or what am I trying to say? Binoculars.
Yes.
I used to make binoculars for the girls. Hey, you have 6 daughters on a budget.
That's right.
Yeah, we're going to make binoculars today.
Don't you throw out that roll. We're going to make binoculars.
I was that
We
mom.
got to save those rolls.
That's right.
'Cause there's 6 of you kids.
That's right. Trying to get 12 binoculars. Let me tell you. Well, 12 would be 12 rolls for
Right.
6 binoculars.
Right.
Okay, and then when you get your binoculars, can you see further? It was pretend.
Yes,
The
it was.
imagination. Okay. We did a
Yes.
lot of imagination. Okay. It was
Yeah,
fun
I did too.
entertainment.
Yeah.
Cheap entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for a fun, Saturday morning.
It was.
Explore.
I'm sure they thought that was just the bee's knees.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah. Well, and then I did one time for a group, and they said, don't use toilet paper. They said use paper towels,
Uh-huh.
because people didn't like the idea of the toilet paper where it had been. So
I see.
I
Ah.
then the judging started.
Yes.
And then I felt, so then I'm okay. All right. So then paper toweling.
Yeah.
Takes longer to do the toilet. The toilet paper goes. You can get it quicker than you
Right.
can than the paper
Right.
toweling. Yeah.
Oh well.
All right. So National Toilet Paper Day. Get out and enjoy. Ooh, National Web Mistress Day.
Ooh.
That's,
Ooh. I don't know if that's a good thing.
We're
to
not going to touch
celebrate.
that one, okay?
No.
We're not touching that one.
No.
That just speaks for itself right there.
It
Yeah. We're just going to leave
sure
that one
does.
alone. Alone. All right. Touch a Heart Tuesday.
Touch a Heart Tuesday.
Touch a Heart.
Oh, like be like
I guess.
kind.
Kind. I hope people are. We need to start spreading that. It's contagious if we start it, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It'll get contagious. Hopefully. Keep
Yeah.
on. Touch a heart.
Yeah.
All right. Women's Equal Day. I love that. Well, yeah. I think we're doing better in that, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Although I read something disturbing. I was just looking at a demographic for a town, and it was still in 2025
Okay.
the annual salary difference between males and females was just still markedly different, which that just seems crazy.
That does.
You know, I mean, maybe the results were skewed to the fact that, you know, traditionally more women stay at home and don't work, or work only part-time versus males. Maybe the results were skewed that way. I don't know. I was thinking of it as like a more direct comparison, that a male in the same job as a female is still making more in this day and age. So
Oh, wow.
I'm like, I don't know. That just seems wrong.
Yeah.
And in fact, it is wrong.
It is wrong. Yeah. Something, seems wrong about that.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing better. I hope we keep doing better on that. I think the thing that I hate to think that. I think, though, yay for anybody that gets to stay home. Good for you. Good for you. And,
Sure,
want to stay home, get to stay home. Yes. But I think it takes two working almost. I mean, good for you if you can do it. You know what I mean? But I think it takes everybody, working together to get it done.
I would agree. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's, I think it can be, however you, I guess, look at it, I guess. And what you have to do what you have to do.
Yes.
And it takes a lot, a couple people working, these days, it seems like.
It does.
Yeah, so, but I do hope that the salaries are equal, especially for the exact same job, you know what I mean? I hope.
Yeah, that would be just really crummy.
Yeah. I don't like to think that, because I'm surely
I mean,
not.
just because of gender, that just seems wild to me.
Yeah, surely this day and age, right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. All right, so those are some holidays. Get out and enjoy. Speaking of National Dog Day, a poll found this size is our favorite. What do you think the favorite dog is size?
Like black lab size.
Okay. I
That
like
might
that.
be kind of large, but they're real popular.
I love a large dog.
They're very snuggly.
I know.
So stinking sweet.
I know. Okay, so yeah, I like the big dogs.
Yeah.
Big dogs on the porch, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's National Dog Day. Around 45% of Americans have a dog.
Oh,
I figured it'd be more than 45%.
Yeah.
I figured it would be like 55% or 60, right? Didn't you think?
Seems, but I don't know.
Okay. Compared to 32% who own cats.
Mm.
Oh, come on. Now I think that would be higher too. Everybody's got a cat or two, right? I mean,
yeah. Maybe they don't claim the outside cats.
No.
Maybe some people don't.
So, and you've got two cats, right?
Abby took her cat to school, so I only have Gertie right now. I miss my little cranberry.
I know. You FaceTime?
I get pictures.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I do FaceTiming sometimes with my dog, with my girls' dogs, and
of course.
And I just like when I start talking to them, they just go crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Compared to 32% who own cats, okay, many of us have both. Yeah, I think so. If you look at pet owners, 74% have a dog, and 51% have a cat. What's that mean? How does that mean? It just said around 45% of Americans have a dog, and then it says 74% have a dog.
I don't know.
Okay, hang on. This is a different survey. This is taking, like, if you're looking at pet owners, like all of the pets in general.
Oh.
Okay, most 74% are dog.
Okay.
Instead of maybe like your iguana, or what's a guana? Is it guana or
iguana?
Iguana.
Yeah.
Or a parrot, or a
spider, or something. Guinea pig.
Oh my
or
goodness!
Something.
I talked to someone, and I'm not judging. Well, I'm not trying to judge.
Yeah.
I'm just bringing it out. It was something that I had not ever been exposed to.
Yeah.
She was excited because she was purchasing. She said, I mean, not where I was at, but she was going to that night to purchase a new spider. And so then, of course, now you've got me interested in. Okay, so I'm like, what is it about a spider that you like? She said they're just cool. Because and I said, if we were out and I killed a spider in front of you, which would happen, okay?
Yeah.
Spiders must die.
Yes, they must.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But would that offend you? She said, well, it depends on what kind it was. But she said no. She said she understood, but she said she has she has multiple pet spiders.
Oh my God. That just
No,
makes me
and I'm not judging. I mean, I'm really not judging her. It's of interest to me. I'm
Yeah.
trying to understand, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what
do you get out of that?
yeah, I mean, do they, like, does a spider give you, and she said they know people.
Ugh.
Like, no, I mean, I know. Well, of course, that was interesting to me because I never knew a spider knew a person, you know what I mean? And she said that, like, when she puts it in her hand, like, it knows her hand versus, like, well, I would, I mean, I wasn't around the spider. She was going to get it that night.
Yeah.
But, like, versus, like, it would know a difference, you know what I mean? And first of all, it would not be in this hand. These hands that I'm showing you over here, Krista, no. But it was it's very interesting, though. And to each their own.
Yes.
And may the force be with you, or maybe the odds be in your favor that it doesn't bite you, because I always think of them as biting, you know, I guess. But
yeah.
But she said no. She said they make good pets, so we'll leave it at that.
Okay. Well, great for her.
Then I did meet Friday night. At the Baked on the Bricks, I met a pet owner of a snake, and she had it. No, I mean, it's fun to see.
Yeah.
I love to find out about people, you know what I mean, and what they like. It's of interest to me.
Yeah.
I mean, and I mean, I'm not making fun in any shape or form. It's really cool because I like different. You know what I mean? It's not my cup of tea, but she was talking, and her name was, I'm trying to remember what her name was. It had a funny name. It was a female, and she had it in a backpack. It's the open backpack like you'd see a cat in.
Yeah.
So when I approached her, I said, "Oh, you got a cat?" And then I saw this slither, and I was like, "Oh, that's not a cat." And no, she takes it. Yeah, it was very cool, actually, for her.
Yeah.
Not anything that I would be having on my back, you know. And then she said, "Do you want me to get her out?" And I'm like, "No, we're good. I can see her." I can see her through the plastic there. We're good. Very good. But she said she's wonderful. She said she's fantastic. So
well,
it's interesting to see, you know, I guess, how everybody's different pets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not my bag.
No, very unique. Very unique. Yeah. Yeah. So
in fact, I'm petrified of spiders and snakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you sitting over there talking about that spider on that person's hand was like giving me chills.
Did I?
I mean, I'm.
Am I messing you up this morning?
Yeah. I mean, my kids make fun of me because of this, because I'm not really affected by a whole lot of anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, you're pretty tough over there.
I don't get super
yeah.
worked up about much, but if there is a spider, and I have to kill it, I have to be able to throw a shoe at it or get a kid. So.
We need to get a kid quickly. Yeah.
And it must die. You're right.
Yeah.
Spiders must die.
Yeah, they must die.
Yeah.
In my world, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, and don't you think it's fun though to see how God made us all so different, how unique everybody is. I love the differences on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think it's fun to learn from each other. You know what I mean? And will I purchase a spider? No. Will I purchase a snake? No. But will I enjoy hearing? I enjoy watching them enjoy their animal.
Sure.
You know what I mean? As I enjoy mine.
Yes.
Which would be a big slobbery dog.
Yes. Yeah.
Which in their head and their mind might be ooh, you know what I mean, right?
Gross.
Yes. When there's a shake and there's a slobber that happens flying. Someone might be grossed out, but I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't see that as, you know. Yeah.
Okay. That's right.
Yes, I do get a lot of ooze, but
it would be a very boring and dull world if everyone liked the exact same.
Right,
so,
right.
I will not be partaking in snakes and spiders. So,
but it's cool. We can. I mean, it's cool though to find and to learn from each other. And like this, just talking with the snake, you know, the girl, the snake that had the, and then the lady that had the spider. It was interesting to hear their perspective and how they, you know what I mean, and they enjoy their pets they enjoy. I you know what I mean, that was very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, so but 74% of the pet owners in the world, 74% have a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
51% have a cat, which I thought there'd be more cats, honestly. And so there's some overlap.
Yeah.
Okay, it just says. Okay, new poll by the pet food brand Heels, located. We're likely to get a dog. You're most likely to get a dog in 2025, and it's not from a shelter or a pet store.
Where's it from?
Most likely to get a dog in 2025. It's not from a shelter or a pet store. So would you get it from a friend or?
Would you steal from your neighbor?
Well, I hope. Your neighbor might catch on whenever they see Fido over there. Hey, isn't that Fido? You know what I mean?
Hey, isn't that my dog?
Yeah.
No.
Nah. And what would be worse if your dog enjoyed it over there?
Right.
I would be livid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would feel bad.
Yeah, I'd be like, what? I'd kind of be jealous.
You
I
little
think.
traitor.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
Yeah. A new poll. Okay, hang on. If you got your dog from a friend or a family member, okay, that's right. You're not alone.
Okay.
33% of dog owners got their last dog that way. Shelters and breeders are the next 24%, which I do want to say, and I know Krista feels the same way, which we're going to have the shelter on. We're going to have the shelter on talking about all the great things, and I think they're having some fundraisers for our animal shelter.
Oh, good.
Yeah, which I believe in supporting our shelter 100%.
Yeah.
But, so if you are looking for your next pet, check the shelter.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You'll fall in love.
Yep.
You'll fall in love.
Yep.
So, and also if something happens or if you have extra kitty litter, dog food, blankets, bleach, any cleaners, anything like that, and you'd like to donate to the shelter, I know they always are taking donations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So those are things that can really be good. Yeah. So okay, so if you're from so 33% of owners got their last dog that way from shelters and breeders, 24%. The pet stores, 18%, and 10% found their dog as a stray. Yeah, those are really cool though when you get a stray dog. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah. Years ago, we bought one from a pet store, and it was funny. It was an Old English sheepdog, which is kind of a big puppy, right? But they put him in this huge box. Yeah. And it was actually her. Put her in this huge box, and we had to carry through. It was at a mall.
Yeah.
A pet store at a mall.
Yeah.
And it's no longer there.
It's like Pass and Green.
Yeah.
Mall.
No, it was a different one. It was very similar to that, but we had to carry this huge box. You know, because I guess they didn't allow the pups to go out, like in the, you know what I mean, in the mall.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it had plenty of holes and stuff,
Yeah.
but I remember carrying that big box with a puppy in it.
And then the puppy was like moving around.
Oh,
the box.
yeah, no, I know. The box would go, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Yeah, so that was an experience. Yeah. I was so little, though. I can remember that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So pets, okay, a stray. I think the strays, you know, I mean, if you find a stray and they need a home, how wonderful, right?
Sure.
Yeah. The big difference with cats is we're more than twice as likely to adopt a stray.
Huh. Okay.
Don't you feel that way? I feel like if you feed the cat, it's going to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
We've always have a lot of strays.
Yeah.
There's one in the studio right now that was a stray.
She used to be. She's no longer.
She's no longer the stray. Now she's mine.
Yes.
She's mine now. Yeah.
She's the queen bee. Queen bee.
She is queen bee. She's queen bee, but she was a stray.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it's funny the things that when you get a stray or a stray comes to you. Okay, they come into your life, right? She chose me. I didn't choose her.
Yeah.
But it's so cool because like you wonder though, like her story. Like, wouldn't that, I mean, like, I wish they could tell us their story.
Oh, I know it.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met a tiny kitten last weekend.
Oh.
And stinking adorable.
Oh.
And she was tiny, gray with little tan spots on her head. And my friend had been given this tiny kitten by their daughter. It was an orphan.
Oh.
And it was just this one tiny kitten just by itself. And so the daughter had rescued this little baby and given it to my friend. And they couldn't figure out a good name for it for days and days and days. And finally named her Orphan Annie.
Oh, how cute. Oh, my goodness.
Just an adorable.
I love that.
Adorable little baby.
So cute.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like she hit the jackpot.
I would say so.
Yeah, I love that. I love
Yes.
I love good stories like that.
Yeah.
Well, but it is, you know, you just don't know, you know. It is interesting, and you just want to. I'd love to know your backstory, you know.
I know it.
Yeah.
Like how'd that little tiny kitten just get separated?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
and it was the
yeah,
only one,
absolutely.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So yeah, I saw this. Actually, it was a funny reel. Like, you know, it said, you know, sometimes you get judged as a mom,
Uh-huh.
and then this duck is walking along this. What is like in cities where they have like the manholes, but they're open. What is it like? For the air to come through or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like the screen. It's not a screen, but the. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
do know what you know with Marilyn and her skirt flying.
Yes,
out.
exactly.
Whatever that
What is
is.
it?
It's not a
I feel
manhole.
like we're on a game show.
I know.
Oh, I'm using my hands. Surely these
You know,
hands will
you know,
work. Marilyn's
skirt
might be
fly
fake. Yeah. That's crazy.
What are they called?
I don't know. Anyway, but it's
Air
got
hole.
air
I don't
holes.
know.
Look, you can tell we're
Air
country.
grate?
We're country over here. But
Got that
any-
air flying up from
but
the
this
stomach.
duck. But this duck walks by, and like her babies are all following her, and they all start falling in that. And it says, if you think you're a bad mom, but you know she didn't know her ducks were the babies were start going.
Right.
Yeah, it was kind of a funny real
Aw.
thing. But I'm sure they were rescued. I'm
were.
sure they put the camera down, rescued the babies, and
Yeah.
all lived happily ever after. Right?
Let's hope so.
Yes. Okay, so 22% got their cat when it just strolled into their life on the street. Bingo.
Yeah.
But back to dogs now. The poll found a different size dog is what is our favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And are you a big dog person or a small dog person or somewhat in the middle? Medium dogs are the most popular.
Okay. All right.
That's anywhere from 26 to 54 pounds.
Okay.
Small dogs are next, and 25% say they'd want a big dog. Okay, if it's not 250, I don't want it. If it doesn't hit over that 200 mark, I want a big dog.
Yeah.
I love the big dogs.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? What do you like? You said you like them.
Yeah, I think, you know, like the lab retriever size is wonderful. We had Australian Shepherd
Oh,
mixes.
How wonderful.
For
Those are so
years
they're
when
great
the
dogs.
kids were younger,
Yeah.
and they were great
Yeah.
dogs. They were sisters.
Oh, those are good. There's so many great breeds.
Yeah.
And the thing that you have to figure out before you, and this is my only little bit of wisdom here, make sure you do the research on the breed.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I knew that,
Mhm.
didn't do it. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. But I knew that, but that's something because you know it can be what's best, like what kind of dog do you want? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If you want a family dog, if you want a dog like a working dog,
Yeah.
if you want, you know, I mean, it just what kind of dog do you
Mhm.
specifically want it for? You
Yeah.
know, so I think that's very smart to do.
Are
But
Great Danes just like basically big old lap dogs?
oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're. I can't speak. If I was to write a story about them, it would just be all just. Yeah, they're wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little headstrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But maybe just a tinge of laziness. You know, maybe just a little. Maybe just
Maybe.
a little bit. Maybe you know, but
Yeah.
no, they're wonderful. Yeah, yeah. He comes to life when he needs to. You know, I mean, he's an old man, so you got to
Sure.
give him respect.
Sure.
Yeah, but
I mean,
he had his glory days. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
he's a snuggler now.
Yeah.
That's his
Yeah.
job now.
Yeah. And yeah, he's yeah, definitely. I love the big kisses and the big. Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, but it's funny that I do think there are more medium or small dogs. I do see a lot of people with the foo-foo dogs. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
smaller dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The top reasons that we're not wanting a big dog include not having enough room for one. Okay. Or they're harder to travel with. I do agree with that.
Well, that's true.
That is hard. That is
Yeah.
very difficult. Yeah. I did see though a Great Dane on a plane. Yeah, and he had a seat, so they had to buy
the.
the.
Say, was he in a seat?
Yeah, he was in a seat, so they had to buy a seat for him. Well, you wouldn't want to crate him,
No.
so he sat there right next to the, to the gentleman, and he just sat there, and he's a good boy. He rose. He rose.
What do they do if they have to go to the potty?
Well, I think that this one they can hold it. The big dogs hold it. That's the wonderful thing. They do good. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he could hold it for like a couple hours flight. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he just sat there. He just looked like a person, but it was a dog, a big Great Dane, over the head. I mean, he was the tallest of them all. You know what I mean?
Sure he was.
Needless to say, everybody behind him could see. He wasn't missing anything, but he was really well behaved. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they can hold it. If they had to go to the bathroom, I don't know what exactly. I don't know what the answers would be for that. I think he'd probably go before he. It's like children.
Yeah.
Go before we get on the plane, right?
Yeah.
Or go
Yeah,
before you. Yeah. So.
Oh,
Okay.
I'd be terrified that I would do that and then my dog would have to go to the potty emergently. Like, what do you do?
See, I
do you
don't
do?
know. I would feel good. I would feel okay with that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he would be okay. Mine holds it. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't make him hold it, but he holds it really
Yeah.
good. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think mine would be fine. Yeah. I think we could do it too, and I think mine would be. He would be so like interested in. He's like me. I swear. We have to look at everything and see everybody.
Yeah.
He'd be making friends.
He would be.
He would. He would probably share his pretzels.
He would.
The airline pretzels you get. You know.
Yeah. He'd
Yeah.
be sitting there next to you going, "Hey, Mom, you see that person?"
Yeah. Oh no, I know.
See
Oh
what
yeah.
that
He
person's
would.
wearing?
Yeah. He would. Yeah. Yeah. He would love that.
That
Yeah.
person has some awesome shoes, Mom.
Yeah. Definitely pointing those out. Sure. Yeah. He's been raised right. Yeah.
Yes.
So let's see here. So the top reason that the bigger dogs to travel with, but you can travel with them. I do believe it is harder. I agree with that, and it costs more to feed them.
Well, yeah, definitely does.
That goes with it. Yeah. Whether or not you can keep up with them also matters, which is hard because when he was all of the Danes that I've had are extremely strong.
Mhm.
And yes, then you get a good pull when they pull.
Mhm.
You pull. It might have pulled out the rotator cuff. You know what I mean?
I'd have.
It did. But yeah. So So be careful on that. You know what I mean? So again, be prepared on that. All right. So whether or not you can handle it matters. 34% of people under 45 would get a big dog compared to 18% of people that are older than that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It does make sense. Yeah. So, so who let the dogs out, right? I'm just being silly on that, yeah. National Dog Day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's a great day.
So many great things. The only thing is when they leave us. That's the hardest part. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know it.
Right?
Any size dog.
Yeah, I agree.
Or pet.
Or any pet. Any
Yeah.
pet that, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah,
Because they've become a part of the family.
oh, they do
usually.
become a part of the family. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, we're getting closer to Labor Day. We just talked about that. Here's the hardest working states in America. Do you
Okay.
want to see if we make it?
I don't know.
Believe it or not, Monday is Labor Day. Ugh. I kept thinking there was another week. Come on, I
Yeah.
need one more week, okay? And in general, Americans put in more hours at work than people in most other countries.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yep.
It's crazy, isn't it? The average in the U.S. worked 1,805 days last year. That's more than in Canada, Australia, Japan, or the UK, but less than people in Colombia and Korea.
Okay.
But which state has the hardest workers? Well, not Michigan. The annual study ranked all 50 states based on the things like employment rates, hours worked, average commute, and how much free time people had in general. Okay, so according to the results, the 10 hardest working states are North Dakota.
Because of the commute, probably.
I'm from North Dakota. No, I'm thinking Minnesota. I'm thinking
Minnesota.
I'm thinking Minnesota. Sorry, you got my states wrong. Excuse me. Mistake. My mistake. Alaska. I was
Okay.
there, and they were working hard there.
Okay.
I see that well. And again, the commute. A
Uh-huh.
lot of work there. Yeah. South Dakota.
Okay.
So the Dakotas are winning here, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Well, I think Alaska too, because they have to do so much stuff themselves. I mean, like all their fishing
Sure.
and stuff. You know what I mean, and all
Yeah.
that, right?
Mhm.
Texas.
Okay.
Hard workers.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, everything's bigger in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Hawaii. Oh, come on.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. What are they working? Really? I mean, now that's I know I've not been, so I can't judge. But right? I always think of it as
I just think it's interesting that you're going from these great big states. Well, I mean, North and South Dakota aren't huge states, but they're sizable.
But like Alaska's huge.
Alaska's huge. Texas is big.
Yeah.
And North and South Dakota, all four of those states are like big commuting states because there's lots of open space. And then you go to Hawaii, which is
Why do I just think of like
congested,
all I think of is
like tourism and
yeah,
pineapples and
beaches and
beauty and
laying there with the lays and some coconuts
surfers.
and yeah.
I don't know. That's interesting.
I'm just completely yeah. So Hawaii, okay, Virginia. I thought Virginia was for lovers. I didn't know.
Virginia.
Virginia.
A lot of military there or something.
Oh, maybe so. I bet. Ooh, and Carolina is what I'm thinking. South Carolina is the one that's got the military. Don't they have a lot of like Marines and stuff? I don't know. Maybe I'm.
Is it south or north? I don't know.
I think South.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, Virginia.
Yeah.
New Hampshire.
Okay.
Wyoming.
You know, lots of people in
Yeah.
my family's from there, but
Do you feel like they're hard workers?
I think I don't know that they work any harder than anybody else, but a lot of people have multiple jobs up there. I do know that.
Okay.
It's like weird if you don't have more than one job.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Worker bees. I like that work ethic though.
Yeah.
I do love that. Yeah. Wyoming,
Mhm.
Maryland,
Okay.
and Nebraska. These are the 10 hardest working states according to this
Okay.
survey. Okay.
Huh.
Michigan actually ranked last, followed by West Virginia, Rhode Island,
Yeah.
Nevada, New York. Oh, I thought New York worked hard. I thought they usually work hard, don't they?
I don't know.
I thought they did. Right?
I don't know.
California.
This is strange.
California.
Where's Indiana in there? Does it say?
Ohio. Hold on. New Mexico.
Yeah.
Illinois and Oregon.
Huh.
We didn't even make the survey.
We
What?
must be in the middle somewhere.
Okay, hang on. Let me see. What's this? Okay, hang on. I don't know.
We don't work here. Is that what you're saying? That is not true.
Not true. I'm gonna blow that. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna blow the theory of that. Yeah, I don't know about this survey. Hardest working states in America. Yeah, somewhere we'd have to be on that, right? Wouldn't we?
We are a state in America.
Yeah, we are. But I mean, like we have to be that hard working, right?
Have you heard this thing
Who?
about Southern Indiana and Southern Illinois want to like become a state, and then Northern Indiana and Northern Illinois want to like become a state? Have you heard this?
No. Who'd be what? Who proposed this?
I don't. The governor of Illinois, maybe, and it has something to do with, Chicago's up
Yeah.
north, and the larger cities in Indiana, or several of them, are up in the northern
Right.
half,
Yeah.
and it's affecting like property taxes and stuff for the farmers in the lower half of the states. I don't know. I just heard this over the weekend, and I'm like, what?
Uh,
What?
Well,
What
I
is-
bet
what is
somebody.
happening?
I bet somebody put it on the table, but I bet it'll go off that table really quick, right?
I mean, why are we moving states? That's,
No.
No.
I don't
What
think.
What is happening?
Yeah. What are we doing here?
What are we
You know
doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You can move furniture, but you can't move the states, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was,
I don't know. I think Krista, maybe somebody brought that out there. I'm gonna guess. I've not heard it, but I'm gonna guess that somebody brought it to the table. But I'm gonna guess that it probably won't go. You
I
know what
just
mean?
think that's wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't even.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
Maurice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. That would be. Well, we'll have to figure that one out. I'll have to do a little research on that.
Yeah. And then what would we be?
I don't know.
Illinois, Indiana? And then the northern would be
I don't want to
Indiana
do
noise?
that. I don't want to do that.
I don't
wanna
either.
do that. Let's
No.
not do that. Let's not do it.
No, we need to stay in the boot shape.
That's right.
We must.
The boot shape. That's right. That's exactly right. Stay where we are. Yeah.
We must stay in the boot.
Yeah. I love boots. That's right.
Yeah, boots are great.
They are. All right. Let's thank our sponsors. We love our sponsors too, right, Chris?
Yes, we do.
All right.
Coffee Club sponsors: Metaview Health and Rehab, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Fox Purley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, First Harrison Bank, Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
Yay! Thank you to our great sponsors.
Thank you.
Crystal, let's have the best Tuesday. Let's highlight Tuesday today.
Yes.
Highlighting Tuesday today. Best
Tuesday
ever.
is a great day.
That's right. The attitude of gratitude, be alive.
Yes.
That's all right. All right, have a good Tuesday.
New at McDonald's to get you going on the way to work, or to get the kiddos a great start to the school day. The $5 breakfast meal. The $5 breakfast meal deal will include a hash brown, small coffee, and a sausage McMuffin with egg, featuring a savory hot sausage, a slice of melty American cheese, and a delicious freshly cracked egg, all on a freshly toasted English muffin. Order in line. Download the McDonald's app and place a mobile order and skip the line. Don't forget to join the My McDonald's Rewards to earn points on every order and redeem your points for free McDonald's food and drinks. $1 spent earns customers 100 reward points, so they add up quickly. And throughout the day, don't forget the other $5 meal deal and other great McDonald's items available for $3 and under. Stop in at your Salem McDonald's today and try great food at a great value. At McDonald's, I'm loving it. The pizza makers over at Papa John's are cooking up something pretty crustworthy. The new garlic 5-cheese crust. This one is for the crust lovers, the cheese chasers, and those garlic fanatics. It's loud, it's rich, it's straight up delicious. They start by hand-stretching Papa John's original dough made with 6 simple ingredients, brushing it with garlic parm sauce, and adding 5 bold melty cheeses. It's cheesy garlic bread.
You better listen up. Hear what we say. 'Cause I'm here to tell you. We gotta find a way. Yeah.
The voice of reason in an unreasonable world. The Rick Burgess Show.
Thank you, America. The gang is all here today. Speedy, Greg, and Adler, and now our friends in the box seats are joining us. They come from all over, and they are ready to go. A Burgess Law battle coming up a little bit later on. We'll meet each and every one of them. Now, you don't have to come to the big boy mic, and that makes you feel strange. You don't have to. But if you'd like to, that opportunity comes too. So just another day of me, doing the show, going through the meetings, being handy around the house, rescuing a young fawn, Ranger Rick, and taking care of that. Yeah, the guys that were throwing the Spanish around out there, I heard the word gringo in there a couple times, and I think I thought I heard the word fearless.
So you
anyway,
probably didn't hear handy, did you?
Well,
Yeah. I think gringo is Spanish for hero.
yeah. So anyway, it's it's almost like I'll expect maybe the doe that continues to use our yard as her birthing zone. That I kind of expect her to walk over, maybe give me a little nod of appreciation today.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah.
Before she eats some of Sherry's flowers. So,
I wonder if she'll get on to the phone. Like, you aren't where I told you to be. I go away,
Well,
I come back, and you
yeah.
say, Mom, you won't believe what
you
happened.
know, I'm sure the doe told the fawn, no matter how loud it gets, how weird it gets, stay where you are.
Yeah.
But there was just too much. There's too much going on, too much noise. But honestly,
Told you
that,
not to talk to strangers,
if I could
but
talk,
I was in the pool.
Yeah, if I could talk to her mom, I would say to the mom, but this is the downside to this idea you've got, which is a pretty good one, where you birth your fawns inside our fence. Great idea on paper, but the loud things like maintenance and people playing in the yard and now this pergola, it's a whole new world back here now. And so
more active.
It's a lot more active back here now. But, you know, and I will say this, back when we had all the kids, they wouldn't nobody birthing fawns in the backyard. I promise you.
Right.
She waited for us to become empty nesters before she started displaying. So anyway, so we'll see. You know, I don't want to be called Steve Irwin or anything like that. It was just something that we knocked out and we got it done.
What level of wet were
More
you?
like Jack Hanna.
Super wet.
What, chain shirt wet?
If you pick up a pool drenched fawn and carry it to the woods, you're wet. Okay, so
we went.
It was wet. It was like picking up an armful of wet towels
And walking with it.
right, and walking with it. So bless his tiny little heart.
Yeah, little heart, just a beat.
And there was a moment it connected. Everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
I just started petting. You know, and I keep calling. Sherry and I were talking about. We keep calling it a her, but I don't know. It could have been a bug. Could have been a little.
Makes the story better.
Yeah, I don't know.
Might come back years later.
I started to try to try to identify that, but then I thought I'm opening myself up for a hoof to the face.
Yeah,
you know,
sure are.
So I started to say, Sherry, what does it look like? You know,
What we got?
The Spanish workers were using the female form of deer in Spanish, so
there you go.
Yeah,
it is.
Well,
it's a feminine word.
yes.
It is. So there we go.
The versus the O.
That's correct. Yeah. But you know, this whole feminine. Some words are feminine, some are masculine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like in French and things like that. I've never understood that. What in the world?
Yeah.
How can a table be masculine? You know, and then something else be feminine. I've never understood that.
Well, just in right, but then like certain words can be inherently female or male, but like you were saying, ciervo is a male deer, cierva female deer.
Yeah, they thought it was female. You're right. Yeah,
like
but
senor, senorita.
Correct, but that took me in that whole world of words themselves
Yes.
being masculine and feminine, which I think is weird.
Yes, it is.
And some of the other languages. So there you go. All right, we got a couple of Hey Burgess we can get here. Yeah, this is pretty. Do we have to do the whole intro? I mean, it's just a couple.
Hey Burge, hey Burge. I got a phone in my pool.
Yeah, do the whole thing. Hey Burge, I'm gonna do the whole intro this time. Hey Burge. In yours opinion, and this is gonna hurt you, Speedy. It really is. This person only asked me, Greg, and Adler our opinion on this.
It's got to be music.
You're out.
It's got to be music.
It is music.
Gosh almighty.
But I'm
It's
sorry.
just good music. That's all. I mean,
But
you
I
know
I
about
like
music.
good music.
You know about music.
Just because I don't know who's in the band,
Yeah.
you know, when they hit puberty doesn't mean I don't like them.
Well, you ought to know that.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to include you in this, even though this person
No, I
didn't.
don't want
sit
to.
it out.
Not doing it.
You can be
Turn
in.
my mic off.
Right. You can be in.
Set him out.
Because I have a feeling you're going to say some things though on this one. Said I'm not talking about just good songs, but I'm talking about